Hi, I'm Kimberly Mott, and this is Community. It's been a while, so I hope you forgive me for that. But I do have a message for you, and I won't get into the long reasons why I haven't been here, but I haven't been here. So, anyways, but I felt like God had a question today. Where's your faith? And I love that. It says, without faith, it's impossible to please God. So there's things in life that happen to us that make us go, oh, where is my faith? I mean, God already knows what our faith is like. He says it only takes a faith of a mustard seed, but what are those things that actually question our faith? Well, I'm a salon owner, and I've been a salon owner for 20 years this past October, and I've been in the hair industry for 35 years, and I've seen a lot of stuff, right? And in being a salon owner, I had just recently went to a summit school for salon owners where we all get together and they share at this summit school some of the things that are happening that are trending in our industry. And one of the things that were trending in our industry was so surprising to me was that there were a bunch of beauty schools, and I'm not going to name them because I don't know if I can say that, but there was a bunch of beauty schools, a whole franchise of them that recently just closed down. I was told they closed down because there was no longer funding for those particular schools. And the reason why funding was being cut is because when the government would examine what they were funding, they wanted a good return on their money. And what they found was when they surveyed hairdressers, guess what? Hairdressers weren't making any money. So funding wasn't coming into the system like it used to. And so a lot of these schools had to close down. I believe that the whole franchise through the United States actually closed because of lack of funding. And what was so surprising is when the school said, see, the thing is, it's because they said hairdressers didn't make money. But the truth is, we do make money. We make a good living, and we can. I mean, there's some things that are just like real small franchise or haircut shops, but an overall hairdresser, if she educates herself really well and works on certain business principles, we make money. And we can make a good living, and we can be be at home with our children and work outside. And sometimes I've seen hairdressers even do better than their husbands as far as their incomes. But this is where the problem lies. Hairdressers don't claim their money. Or they claim a portion of it. I've worked for numerous salons through the years where they wanted to pay you half underneath the table, or they paid some people all days underneath the table, or they had two sets of books. And when I became a Christian back, oh my gosh, it's been since before 23 years ago when I became a Christian. When an owner had came up to me like that and wanted to pay me half underneath the table, I said, absolutely not. I'm not judging you, but you're to pay me rightly. I'm going to claim every dollar. And 3 years after I became a Christian, I owned my own salon, and I got tested in those very things. Am I going to claim the things that are true? Am I going to say what I made in my tips? Am I going to say, I'm going to balance my books correctly? I don't have any hidden books. But God has caused my road to be very narrow. And it's almost seems like an unfair advantage because there's people out there that can seem like they're succeeding because they're hiding so much of that cash. But God's called me to do it right anyways. He's called me to do this thing before him. And so I'd get frustrated when I knew that other individuals could do that, or businesses, but I'd see those businesses kind of like fall by the wayside too. I've seen many businesses that fell. And so maybe there wasn't a benefit like they thought, but I wanted to build a good, healthy community. I wanted to build service providers that could make an honest income and glorify God with it. Well, what God was showing me with that, he's like, well, Kim, what do you think that's saying about individuals that do that? I mean, when we don't claim everything that comes in, what are we saying? And possibly what we're saying is, I don't have enough faith to say that all this money that God has brought into to my salon, God has blessed my business and caused me to be able to be in business for 20 years. And if God has blessed me in such a way, shouldn't I be able to make an income, an honest income? Do I have to hide sums? Because if I do, the real question is not whether you're hiding money or you're not hiding money. That's not the question God was asking me at all. Where's your faith so you don't have to hide it? Where's your faith for honest gain? And to give as it has been given. And to trust God with if I get to pay $1 million in taxes one day, guess what? I got to pay $1 million in taxes, and that meant I did well. And who cares about the million that had to go, because God gave me plenty. So anyways, today, I mean, are you hiding anything? Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes we hide other things outside of the money. But if we can be honest with ourselves and who we are and our characters, the character of who we are, can we be honest about who we are and where our faith is? Where's your faith? Are you trusting God with this today? That you don't have to hide anything. That you live, yeah, we fall short. God's corrected me on plenty of things. But where's my faith? And my faith is built strong in Him. Praying for you today. I hope that this helps you today and builds your faith a little stronger. And no condemnation here. Have a blessed day. This is Community, and this is for Hope Downriver. And I pray you have a blessed day.